Hello dear students, welcome in the physical education class. Students, we are in the fifth unit, which is children and women in sports. Okay, yesterday we have discussed so many topics related to the growth and development. Today in this video we are going to learn about the different exercises for the different age groups. Our topic is exercise guidelines at different stages of growth and development. So let's start. Okay, as we know, in the every age group, the capability and capacity of our body, our muscles and our bones are different, right? So there are few exercises which are slightly different to the other activity for the other age group. Okay. Development is a process in which a child grows physically and mentally. It is a continuous process which never stops. It means development is started from the birth till death, right? As you know, but there is one more term, that is growth. Okay, but growth is limited for a time period. In this topic we are going to discuss about the growth and development stages along with the activities which are suitable for the different stages. Okay, physical activities has a potential to improve the physical and mental health of an individual. Listen, what is development? Development is related with physical and mental condition of a person and the changes which are coming physically and mentally day by day. Okay, these are called development. And in the growth and development, physical activities are very necessary, and physical activities plays a vital role to develop a health and growth and development, right? So there are many exercises guidelines which are described below. So next, move to the next slide, that is exercise guidelines for infancy 1 to 2 years. Okay, when a child is in infancy age, and it is the age group of 1 to 2 years. In this stage growth sorry in this stage, gross motor activities or exercises should be performed. It means when a child is in his or her first and second year, that time we should think about the activities. We should provide him or her the activities which are related with the gross motor development. What is gross motor development? That development which occurs in the long or large muscles, right? It means like walking, small jumping, throwing something. Okay, these are the gross motor activities. Okay, exercises to develop hand control, sitting, crawling, etc. should be encouraged in this age group, right? Infants should be provided object, toys, and the games that encourage them to move and do things for themselves. Suppose there is a child in this age group, you can provide him a football, like he is kicking the ball and the ball is moving to the other direction, and then he is going again towards that ball and picking it up, throwing. Like these activities should be encouraged. Okay, next is early childhood. Early childhood is related with the age group of 3 to 7 years, right? During this stage, activities related to fine motor development should be performed. In the last activities, we was talking about the gross motor development, and in this, we are talking about the fine motor development. As you know, what is motor development? The development which occurs in the small muscles of our body, like uh, small muscles are in our hands, in our foot, right? So these activities which are related with the fine motor development, or which are related with the small muscles, these activities should be encouraged in this age group. Along with this, coordinative abilities should be performed. Okay, in which activity there will be combined of two and more activities. As you know, in this picture you can see they are holding the rings and they are throwing like hula hoops, right? And these are the coordinative activities. It means this is the coordination between eyes and senses and the work of the hands also. Okay, when child do these kind of activities, that time he is doing two things together. One, he is looking towards this direction, this distance, measuring the distance and throwing the things in this stand, right? Okay, recreative and as well as enjoyable activities should be used to encourage them to participate in various physical activities. It means the activity should be based on the interest of the children so that they will take part in that activity willingly. Okay, okay, move to the next point, which is late childhood, which is related to the age group of 8 to 12 years. In this stage, activities related to the endurance should be avoided. Do you know what is endurance? Those activities which we done in the condition of fatigue. It means in this age group, these activities should be avoided in which they will get fatigue easily, because after that they will not take interest in that kind of activities. Okay, stress should lay down on the organized or them or team games which aim to develop social consciousness in them. It means now we should provide them little these kinds of game in which they are participating with the friends, with the team, as a team, right? Okay, this is an appropriate age to teach children the spirit of sports, fair play, and the team participation. It means in this age they are matured enough, their brain is fully developed, they can understand these things very easily. Then it is a good time to encourage them towards the games, towards the activities, and we should teach them the spirit of sports like fair play and team spirit, etc. Okay, next stage of the growth and development is adolescence. Adolescence is the age in between 13 to 19, and you all are in this stage right now because you all are in the 11th and 12th class. You are in the 12th class, that your age group is this. In this stage, the muscular strength, endurance, and speed develop along with the growth patterns. In this age our body develops more, there will be more changes in our body, and the physical activities are very necessary in this age. Okay, so we should provide these kinds of activities, these kinds of game which includes strength, endurance, speed, as well as flexibility also. It means in this age you do lots of activities and there will be lots of changes in your body according to your activity. If you takes part in the speed related activities, that time your body will become very active and agile, right? If you do the activities related with the strength, then your body or muscular shape will be proper and very strong, right? Okay, almost all the games and sports are suitable for this age group children. It means all the games, because in every game we require these all things, these all physical fitness components, right? What are the components of physical fitness? These are speed, strength, endurance, flexibility, and cognitive ability. So in the team game especially, uh, team games are beneficial. Team games are also good for them because these games are related with the others also. It means with our team also. So feeling of cooperation and coordination becomes very strong, develops in these kinds of activities, in these kinds of games. Okay, then in this age group, the what is the particular activity or for these students or these children, that is to participate in team events. Okay, you can also take part in the individual events, but team events are more beneficial in this age group, for this age group. Okay, next is adulthood. It means we are talking about the age group above 19 years. Okay, at this time energetic activities should be performed because their, these activities increases strength, endurance, flexibility and speed of a person. These activities includes weight training, adventure sports and combat sports, etc. It means when a person is having 19 years or more than that, after that they have or they can slightly change the activity. Okay, activities related with the speed, endurance, flexibility, they can perform. Okay, because in this age your body will be matured, your muscles and your height will be in your peak, right? Then the time you can choose the activities through which you can develop the speed, you can develop your strength. Okay, and for these activities weight training are very good for this age group. As you know, we told to avoid we used to avoid the weight training before 18, right? And after 19 18 or after 19 we can start doing these, or we do weight training exercises. Why we avoid the exercises in the before 18? Because weight through the weight training there will be a muscular body. That is okay, that is good for us, but your growth will be very slow if you will do only the strength related exercise or weight training, or you join the gym, right? But in this age above 19, your body is matured enough, then you can perform these exercises for to develop your strength. Also you can also do long running to develop your endurance. You can do flexibility related exercises, and you can take part in the different speed plays. I'm talking about the short distance running. Okay, so these are the activities which we should do in the different age groups. Okay, thank you so much for this.